Hi, welcome to Wayne Hills High School's Gifford Gymnasium this evening as the Bergenfield Bears are set to take on the Wayne Hills Patriots. The Wayne Hills Patriots come in at 2-5, as the Bergenfield Bears come in at 3-3. Right now, we'll throw it down to Carmelo, Guarino, and Mo Petracco for tonight's keys for the game.
Hey, Carmelo, how you doing? Obviously, we're 2-5 this year. We're not looking too good. What do you think are the key components to come out with a W today?
I think since we're a small team, we got to control the backcourt and do the simple things we need to do to win the game.
Bergenfield, how do you think they're going to react to this game? I mean, they're 3-3. They're ranked in the Bergen record. How do you think they're going to try also to come up with a W in this building?
I think they'll respond well, get some offensive rebounds and stuff. But I think hopefully we'll come through with the victory.
Well, Bergenfield has a good sophomore, so I think he's a small forward. At the half, what do you think his points are going to be?
I think he'll get about maybe 15 points, 5 or 6 rebounds, couple assists. He'll pretty much dominate the game.
Okay. Back up to Corey and Rubino.
Tonight, Hills has a tough matchup ahead of themselves as they take on Bergenfield. And tonight's keys to the game, number one, Wayne Hills is definitely going to have to move the ball around. They're a very small team.
Wayne Hills not a very big team. I think their tallest player is around 6'2", 6'3". Their center's 6'2", so not a very big team. They're going to rely on their guards to move the balls around and make some good passes and not turn the ball over.
And the star for the team this year is Andrew Bucci, the starting shooting guard, as we get ready for the starting lineups.
So the Patriots will come out with Joe Correo at center, Brian Wetham at power forward, Ryan Horahan as the small forward, Andrew Bucci the shooting guard, and Mike Brodsky the point guard.
And we're now joined by Mo Petracco. Mo, welcome to the booth.
Hey, how you doing, Rubino?
Nice little intro you had down there. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Right now, Mr. Mezzi is going over the guidelines for fans, players, and coaches. And tonight, Bergenfield is 0-3 on the road, and Wayne Hills is 0-3 at home, so something's got to give.
We are also reminded that state law has designated this a smoke-free campus, and accordingly, smoking is not permitted on school property. The NBIL and its administrators of both high schools.
As you can see on your TV screen, there is Mr. Mezzi continuing his lengthy speech.
While respecting the opposition, thanks to your
And Cody, we got a packed house tonight. This was pretty unexpected.
Really, usually they only show up for football games, but a nice crowd here for the basketball game tonight.
Later in today's game, we expect to get a few quick words from Chris Job, a former Wayne Hills basketball player, so that should be fun.
Mr. Mezzi going over the starting lineups for the Bears. The Bears are coached by Bob Regassa.
And Jamal Douglas. And for the home team Patriots, head coach Ken Ferrari, and his assistants Bill Armstrong and Chris Danielle. And now for the starting lineups for the visiting Bears.
And Mr. Mezzi is finally done with his little speech, and here are the starting lineups.
Bufus, number 12. And number 25, Joseph Trinidad, number 25.
Right there, Joseph Trinidad having his name announced over the loudspeaker.
Number 23, Mike DePaula.
In case you couldn't hear, that was Mike DePaula.
And number 24, John Lopez, number 24. And at center, number 21.
And the lineups are rounded out with John Lopez and number 21, Ivan Leonardo.
Once again, it'll be Bufus, DePaulo, Leonardo, Lopez, and Trinidad for the Bears.
And here are the hometown Patriots starting lineups. And rightfully so, led by Andrew Bucci.
And Mike Brodsky.
Brodsky making one of his first starts as a Patriot.
And the forwards, number 10, Ryan Horahan, number 10. And number 31.
So far this season, Ryan Horahan has been playing second fiddle to Andrew Bucci.
Ryan Horahan, one of the stars of the team last year. Andrew Bucci's really stepped up his game this year, but Ryan Horahan's still there, the presence on the outside. Good perimeter shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you now please rise.
And we are now going to hear our country's national anthem. Check myself, the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So Mo, we haven't heard much from you. What do you think's going to happen in tonight's game?
Well, fellas, I think Wayne Hill's going to come with a W. I know we lost Nick Warzel and he quit basketball. He was the centerpiece of the offense, but I think we can still come with a W.
How about you,
Seems
Cody?
to me that they don't look like they have a lot of talent.
I know, this is an evenly matched game. Wayne Hills is really hurting because they're small. They lost Nick Warzel, who's 6'4". He dropped 24 against Ramapo the last time, but then decided not to finish out the season. Once again, like we said before, they're going to have to rely on the guards to move the ball around.
Yeah, we got to work the offense well, the motion offense, and if we find an open look, we got to take it. You know what I mean?
In last year's only meeting between these two teams, it was at Bergenfield. Wayne Hills pulled out a 46-39 victory.
And it's no mystery that they have the ability to move the ball around the perimeter with quick guards such as Brodsky, Bucci, and Horahan. So a penalty on the opening tip. They're going to do it again. And Wayne Hills will come up with the ball.
Look for Horahan to have a big game today.
Bucci getting ready to throw it into Brodsky. Brodsky setting up the offense, gives it to Horahan, throws it back to Brodsky, and right now they're just playing a triangle offense. Bucci takes it to the hole and looked like he drew contact there, but no call.
This guy set his feet and finish on that one.
Bergenfield starts off the game with a 2-0 lead.
It's number 21, Ivan Leonardo.
Wayne Hill's battling the press right now, having trouble breaking it. Bucci finally gets out of it, moves it up court. Horahan looked like he was open under the hoop, but Patriots decide to reset.
Looks like they're working the offense well. Got to finish, though.
Bucci faked the three, gave it back to Horahan, who passes it off. Bucci trying to look inside, but ill-advised his pass.
Bucci's got to take care of the basketball next time better. Can't always look to rush.
That's right now. Bergenfield holds an early 3-0 lead.
Trinidad holding the ball.
Bergenfield very patient so far, waiting for something to develop down low. They thought they found it, but instead throw it into the bleachers by the janitors, and the Patriots will have the ball.
Wasn't a good pass at all.
Leonardo threw that one away. This will be Bucci inbounding it. Brodsky in the backcourt. Press from Bergenfield, gives it up to Wetham. Wetham gives it to Bucci. Bucci dribbling in and out of some traffic. Taking it pass out to Wetham for three. Sinks it.
Nice. Very nice shot.
Bucci showing great court vision to avoid all 5 players from Bergenfield and then find the open man on the perimeter.
Nice shot by Wetham. He set his feet, took the shot, made it. It's tied now.
Brian Wetham, one of the forwards for this Wayne Hills Patriots team, is going to have to step up, which he has been doing lately. He scored 14 points the last game against Pequannock.
So courtesy of Wetham, the Patriots are now tied at 3 apiece. Bergenfield once again very patient on the perimeter. Pretty bad shot right there, but the Patriots unable to gain control. In fact, it's a jump ball, and the possession arrow points in the way of the Bergenfield Bears.
5:43 left in this opening quarter. It's a Wayne Hills 3, Bergenfield 3.
It's number 21 right now controlling the ball. Ivan Leonardo nearly has it stripped, and then he does, and Brodsky comes up with it. Horahan under the basket. Gets the ball, takes it to the hoop, puts it up, and...
Horahan's got to finish on that one.
Might have drew contact, but the ref didn't want to hear anything about it. Right there at the basket, number 12, Vincent Buffis.
Seems to be a problem with Brian Wetham lately. He keeps relieving his feet when they fake the shot. He's got to stay home and stay at his base.
Bucci looking to set something up top. A nice pass down low to Horahan, who is able to finish, gets the roll.
Nice court vision by Andrew Bucci. Horahan should have a big night.
Got the members roll right there.
Turnover.
So far early on, we've seen some really sloppy passing from Bergenfield, just throwing the ball all over the court.
Brodsky leading the break, gives it off to Wetham, who puts it in, and the Patriots are able to tie the game at 5 apiece.
Wetham's got 5 already, huh? He's having a good game so far.
Wetham with 5. Another nice pass by Mike Brodsky, the junior.
Hill's trying to execute a press right now, but it's broken easily. And the Bears find the open man on the perimeter. Number 22, Ace Vasquez. Brodsky taking it up for the Patriots. Gives it off to Bucci, who will look to set up a play. Patriots playing the perimeter game right now.
We got to penetrate a little more, in my opinion.
See, with a team like the Patriots, though, it's kind of hard to penetrate with the lack of size, but it's definitely something they have to try and do.
Give it a try. We can't rely on the perimeter game. That's what happened last year a few times.
Bucci under the hoop.
Bucci couldn't finish.
Goes for the reverse, but misses. Number 23 comes up with the rebound. Number 23 being Mike DePaulo.
Nearly a turnover.
So Buffis kicks it out on the perimeter. And once again, the Bears are able to knock it down.
Once again, Ace Vasquez with a three-pointer. He's got two from downtown already.
So Vasquez, the catalyst right now for the Bears as they take an 11-7 lead.
Can't leave Ace open like that. He's deadly from the perimeter.
Brodsky looked like he was going to go up with it, but instead opts to give it to Bucci, who puts it up, and he drains the long-distance 3 and pulls the Patriots within 1.
That was a nice perimeter jumper by Andrew Bucci.
Bucci, the scoring leader on this team this year, was able to drain the 3.
Bucci's got to look to that more. You know, when he finds open looks, he can't just chuck up shots like he has been first couple games.
Right there, nice penetration by Trinidad, but he is unable to get it to go down, and Brodsky comes up with the loose ball. Looking to push it, pulls up at the 3-point line, and will restart the offense. Horahan behind the 3-point line, penetrates, gives it inside to Chrusciel, but he is unable to finish and will go to the line.
Chrusciel drew the contact, penetrating into the basket. Nice job by Joe.
And the Patriots aren't going to get to the line much tonight. Can't imagine they're going to be driving very much, so they have to take advantage of these opportunities.
So Carrie will go to the line. That last foul on number 23, Mike DiPiola.
Very nice touch of the line by Joe Correa.
Right now we have our first sub of the game, Mizak coming in for Horahan.
Charlie was starting in the beginning of the season. Seems to have lost out to Michael Brodsky in the starting point guard position.
The shot is up, and Chrusciel knocks down both to give the Patriots an early 1-point lead. And another substitution, Kevin Connolly comes in for Chrusciel.
Well, again, Kevin Connolly, a starter at the beginning of the season, now riding the bench.
But both him and Mizak should be able to provide a spark plug off the bench for the Patriots.
Oh, yeah, instant offense, Justin.
The Bears break the press very well, but he's unable to knock down the shot and will go to the line for 2.
Winners has 3 starting juniors in the lineup, and it was originally 2 seniors. It was actually a junior in the starting lineup. Now it's 3. 2 seniors lost their job.
That last whistle was on Brian Wetham, the forward.
So like Mo said, with the 3 juniors in the starting lineup, the future looks a little promising for the Patriots next year.
Yeah, I totally agree with that one. You know, you got to get your feet wet as a junior.
Mizak able to draw the traveling call, and the Patriots will regain possession. Brodsky calls at the play as he reaches half court and throws it to Mizak.
All right, let's see if we get any open looks by the perimeter, which we have been.
Brodsky puts up the three. He's a deadly shooter, but clanks it off the back iron, and the Bears will look to push.
Can't leave Ace Vasquez open again. He's very deadly.
Instead, the Bears opt to go inside, where they're unsuccessful, and Bucci comes up with the acrobatic rebound, but has it stripped away, and eventually regains possession, though. So after that sequence, Bucci wisely slows it down. Hands it off to Brodsky, who gives it to Mysak.
All right, let's work it inside now. Brian's got a height advantage over number 21.
Connolly gives it out to Mysak, who kicks it to the perimeter.
Wetham again.
Wetham is able to hit down another shot. That's 8 early points for the junior.
Patriots really
2 from downtown already.
Well.
So far, he's showing the deadly touch and not Andrew Bucci. Poor defense right there for the Patriots as the Bears are able to get an easy look under the basket. That was number 22, Ace Vasquez.
Ace Vasquez again. And what's that, 8 points from him already in the early goings in the first half?
Ace Vasquez on fire for the Bergenfield Bears.
Connolly open for 3. Fakes the shot, gives it out to Brodsky. Bucci looking to score. Takes it inside, but kicks it out to Charlie.
Mysak clanked it off.
Unable to hit, and that's been the hot spot so far for the Patriots. They've had, I believe, 3 shots go down from there. Mysak unable to make it 4.
Mysak a little bit behind the basket, didn't really have a great angle for that shot.
Vasquez controlling the ball.
Can't do that.
Kicks it out for the 3.
Can't do that.
Bears have been deadly from 3-point range. Cody, who was that?
That was Joseph.
I thought we were the perimeter
25.
team in this game, but it seems like the Bergenfield Bears are shooting a lot of threes.
They're able to hit them, too. Mysak kicks it out to Brodsky, who puts up another 3. And is unable to hit once again. The Patriots are on a cold spell right now.
Something can't rush that.
They got to fix their shooting woes right now, the time they have between first and second quarter.
So at the end of the first quarter, it's Wayne Hills 15, Bergenfield 16. And now we're joined by Carmelo Guarino.
Yeah.
Carmelo, one of the sideline reporters before the game, doing his first basketball game.
Yep.
Any comments besides yep?
Brian Wetham is on fire right now. He's hitting the threes. Doing a great job right there.
I'm going to have to agree with that statement right there. So right now the Patriots are tied with the Bears 15-15 as they were able, like you said, to get some key points from Wetham and kind of an unknown weapon. You expected Andrew Bucci to come out firing. He only took 2 shots in the first quarter.
Yep, he's dominating the game right now.
Brian Wetham transferred here from Passaic Valley this year. This is his first year at Wayne Hills High School, stepping right up and starter on the varsity basketball team as a junior.
I don't think there's anything to worry about, Cody. Andrew Bucci is not camera shy. You're going to see him put up some shots here in this game.
So as second quarter gets underway, Connolly will inbound it. Brodsky takes it at half court. Cross half court, passes it to Mysak. Mysak back to Brodsky, who launches up a 3.
So Brodsky, who bricks the
rebound
3.
by Bergenfield.
But if you look on the court, another junior is in the game for the Patriots, Mike Taylor, number 25.
It's established for the Patriots. It's Brodsky, Mysak at the guards, Taylor, Connolly, and Chrusciel at the forward and center position.
Oh, they're really hitting those threes out there today.
Number 23, able to knock down the 3.
Defense.
Number 23, DiPiero.
So the Bears just refuse to miss from the perimeter right now. The Patriots desperately need some perimeter defense right now. So Wayne Hill's looking to answer. They find Taylor open in the corner, who's able to drain the 3. And once again, the Patriots' favorite hot spot right now, that bottom left corner 3-pointer.
We're having a shootout here today.
Mike Taylor's first bucket of the game.
Number 21's been dominating for Bergenfield today.
I don't know what the call was there. I didn't really see too much contact. It looked like ball.
Ivan Leonardo is able to just dominate the paint so far today when they're not shooting the 3. And right now he draws the foul and goes to the line.
Leonardo will go to the line. Shooting 2. 21-18 Bergenfield lead. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. First shot is good. And I believe, my mistake, he made the basket, so it was just one foul shot.
So you hear the crowd chanting for Mike Taylor right now, but right there back to the action. The ball's stolen and given ahead to number 12, Buffus, and
Kevin Connolly. Great block. Refs are
Coach's
going to pull him
block
on
there.
it.
you gotta love Kevin Connolly. That
But
kid
he's
puts
going
his
to the
heart
line.
into every single play, and right there you saw a great hustle play.
Kevin Connolly, not the tallest kid in the world, but he can get up.
I love the effort right there from Connolly. But despite that, Buffus is able to knock down the first of two.
Patriots, you got to give them credit. They're going out there, they're playing tough defense.
Unable to knock down the second, and the
Rebound
board
by
is
Correo.
controlled by Carreo and given ahead to Mizak. Puts a couple moves on the defender and decides to give it up to Taylor. Mizak gets it back, looks for Connolly, who's double teamed. Hill's trying to find the open man. Connolly finds Taylor, who hoists up another three, and it's good.
Oh,
Mike Taylor has suddenly caught on fire off the bench for 6 quick
Nails the
points.
trifecta right there.
So right now, the bench performing. First, Kevin Connolly with the hard foul, and Mike Taylor with 2 quick threes.
Taylor with 6 points in his first minute and a half.
Mike Taylor's just on fire from 3 now.
Mysak with a nice move there.
Mizak gets the ball ahead to Horhan.
Give it to Taylor.
Horhan's
He's
open for 3. He puts it up. Looks like he missed it short, and he did. Hill's unable to get the rebound, and it's controlled by Buffus, who gives it up to 22 Vasquez, and once again Vasquez puts it down for another 2 points.
Looks like Iowa getting ready to check in for the Patriots.
Taylor once again in the corner for 3. He puts up another one. And once
he
again,
is
Mike
on
Taylor
fire.
hits, and I don't know
From
what to say
downtown.
besides this kid is on fire off
Mike
the bench.
Taylor-
9 points.
Mike Taylor on fire, 9 points, and the place is going wild. The fans love Mike Taylor.
Everybody's going wild for Mike Taylor.
Bears trying to answer, giving it to Trinidad on the perimeter, who kicks it back out to Vasquez, the hot player for the Bears right now.
Defense by the Patriots right there, not letting him get inside. He wanted to bring it into the middle, but they said no.
Vasquez double teamed by Mizak and Connolly. Gives it up to DiPaolo, who puts it up and misses it off the back iron, but he was fouled and the crowd didn't like that
I
one.
believe that'll be on Mysak.
Bad call by the ref right there.
Foul on Kevin Connolly, not Charlie Mysak. Paulo will go to the line.
So he's at the line right now. DiPaolo's at the line right now.
Vasquez will check back in for the Bears.
First shot is missed. They haven't been really good on the free throws today. Missing a lot of free throws. It's just key in the game to win.
So Greg Azorio comes in for the Bears, checking back into the backcourt.
Set the lineup for the Patriots. It's Iowa, Bucci, Taylor, Connolly, and Joe Correa.
And Bucci, who started the game on the court, left for the bench to begin the second quarter, and he's now back in for Mizak. And once again, another sub for the Bears. This time it's number 30 checking into the game, Ramirez, and out goes DiPaolo.
As DiPaolo's third shot is good. Still get a nice breather after sinking 2 out of 3.
Give it to Mike Taylor. He's on fire right now. There we go, right there.
And there he is, but he opts to give it back to Bucci. The Patriots are just swinging around the perimeter right now. The open man, Connolly, and it went halfway down but came out. The Hills control the boards, and Bucci puts it up, and that is good. And Andrew Bucci does not miss wide open looks like that.
Oh, baby, a lot of threes here today. Three-pointers.
Before it was Wetham, now it's Andrew Bucci. Mike Taylor chipping in with 9 of his own. Patriots offense firing on all cylinders.
Right now, 27-27. Bears working inside to Ramirez, who just came into the game, and they call traveling on him. So the Patriots are able to hold and will come back up the court looking for a lead.
Bucci takes it up to half court. Gives it to Taylor. Taylor back to Bucci. Bucci gives it to Connolly at the arc. Connolly in the middle to Correa, who sinks to 2.
So
Now Chrusciel makes a shot. They're using all their players on the field today, hitting from all parts of the field.
Chrusciel hitting his first shot of the night, so now all 5 starters, except for Brodsky, I think, are in the scoring category tonight for Hills.
Brodsky with a few assists of his own, though. So contributing to the offense nonetheless.
He's contributing on great ball handling, good passing. Foul.
And that's going to give Bergenfield possession on that one. Bufus inbounding it back to Bufus. Bufus goes up for the shot. Ball trickle in.
Bufus with some nice moves under the hoop, able to drain it. Now Bucci sprints up the court, gives it off to Chrusciel, who gives it to Connolly in the corner. And Taylor's wide open in the corner. He's looking for it. Bucci gets it to him. Taylor looking for his 4th shot, and it's off the back
First 3
rim.
missed today by Mike
And
Taylor.
Taylor finally misses. Right there, Bufus quick to go back up the court.
Some
And
more
he has
nice,
it knocked out of bounds.
more nice defense by the Patriots under the boards.
You got a tight game right here, 29-29.
So Wetham will check back in. Iowa checks out for Hills. So Bergenfield will stick with the same lineup.
The ball's inbounded to Ramirez. Doesn't look like he wants any part of dribbling it, so he gives it off to number 3, Azaria. Azario gets caught in a corner and finally gets rid of it to Bufus.
Wetham will take it, outlets to Taylor. Taylor dribbles it around, back to Wetham in the corner. Wetham back out to Taylor. Taylor swings it around the court to Bucci.
So the Patriots showing good ball movement right now and very patient, looking for the open look.
Oh,
Taylor
Mike
maybe
Taylor's
getting
cooling
a little-
off right now.
Maybe getting a little greedy
Not
right
making
there.
his
Tried
shots.
another 3 and it rimmed in and out.
That one not that far off, though.
Connolly with some tight defense on Bufus right now. Bufus able to get by him. Weston was there with the inside defense, but no matter as Azario knocks down the shot.
Bucci will swing it around to Taylor. Taylor gives to Bucci. Bucci pulls up for 3.
So Bucci wide open for 3. Like I said before, he's not going to miss a shot when he's that wide open.
So Andrew Bucci starting to get hot for the Patriots.
Connolly meets his man at half court. Bufus trying to put some shake and bake on, but nothing doing. The Patriots with some good down low defense, but the Bears are able to recoup.
Patriots hold a 32-31 lead with 1.5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Wayne Hill's defense is doing pretty good right now, stopping them, not allowing them to dribble, penetrate the defense.
So stay tuned, because at the end of this quarter, we hope to get an interview with Wayne Hill's Coach Ferrari with Mo Petracco.
And a turnover right there, so Bucci will bring it up the court for the Patriots and try to get something going. Bucci gives it off to Taylor. Thought about shooting it, but wisely gave it back to Bucci.
Taylor's definitely the fan favorite right now, but he's cooling off. Bergenfield got it back.
Horahan with the foul. I believe it will be on Horahan, but not a bad move, because Horahan doesn't stop him there. Bufus is probably in for 2. So that's what you call a good foul.
The Bears are unable to score off a nice inbounds play. Bucci hustling after the loose ball, and it goes out on the Bears. In fact, Leonardo was the culprit.
Wayne Hill's an undersized team, but they're doing a pretty good job rebounding.
Bucci taking his time, waiting for something to develop. Now Taylor doing the same. So Wetham in the corner gives it back to Taylor, who kicks it back out to Bucci. The Patriots are in no rush to shoot the ball right now. Possibly holding for the last shot. Vasquez with a kickball. Patriots will restart.
Taylor's wide open again.
Wetham under the hoop, and he gets it to go. A nice inside move by Wetham, and gets the bucket and puts the Patriots up 3.
So Wetham, the biggest man on the court for the Patriots, using his size to make stuff happen under the boards.
He took it in strong on that play. He's pretty much dominating for the Wayne Hills Patriots.
Bufus trying to shake off Connor. Actually, that was Horahan. Horahan with a great defensive play to hold him. And at the end of the first half, it's Patriots 34, Bears 31. And Cody, what are your thoughts so far?
Basically, the Patriots have done a pretty good job moving the ball, a great job rebounding. Really, what else can you say? It's just been a good, clean first half for Wayne Hills Patriots.
What about you, Carmelo?
They're just nailing the trifecta out there. Can't stop hitting the threes.
Both teams showing instant offense in the first half. It looked like neither team could miss from 3-point. And like Cody said, the Patriots surprisingly strong under the boards, even with their lack of height. And right now we are waiting for Mo to get his interview with Coach Ferrari. And here comes the coach.
We're going to swing it down to Mo, who's with
Brian
Brian
Wetham.
Wetham.
At halftime. What do you think in the second half you could do to keep up this momentum?
We need to play some defense. I mean, our offense is working. Our shots are there. We just need to play some D. Yeah.
So you think you can keep it up? You have 10 points in the first half.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I just want to win. I'm not worried about my points. Let's just win the game.
That was Mo Petracco with Brian Wetham, number 23, the forward for the Wayne Hills Patriots. So at halftime, it's Wayne Hills 34, Bergenfield 31. Stay tuned for the second half.
Hello and welcome back to Wayne Hills High School, where the Wayne Hills Patriots currently lead the Bergenfield Bears by a score of 34-31. Right now, we're going to send it down to Mo Petracco, who is currently interviewing Chris Job.
Hey again, we're at halftime, and I'm here with former Wayne Hills basketball varsity starter, Chris Job. So what do you think about the game so far? How do you think it's going?
I think the game so far is going really well. This team obviously lives and dies by the three-pointer, and right now they're living with three-pointer. So the second half, I think they really need to go inside to maybe Brian Wetham and that new freshman call. Get it inside, pound the glass, get some fouls instead of shooting the threes, you know?
If you don't mind, I understand you quit the basketball team for some misunderstanding with the coach. Well, do you have any aggressions or any things you hold against the team right now?
No aggression, just a little disappointment on my part here. Everybody looks to contribute to this team, and sometimes you don't get that opportunity, and I don't know. There's no aggressions. I'm rooting for this team.
Okay. All right, I understand. Chris Job here. Back up with you, Justin.
So we're back here from the Gifford Gym at Wayne Hills High School. Still at halftime, about a minute and a half from the start of the second half. Wayne Hills holds a 34-31 lead over the visiting Bergenfield Bears.
Carmelo, judging from what you saw in the first half, what do you expect to see here in the second?
Expect to see a lot more good shooting, good shot percentage by Wayne Hills, but I also expect Bergenfield to put up a good fight too.
And in the first half, the wild card for the Patriots had to be their great play off the bench, including Mike Taylor, Charlie Mizak, and Kevin Connolly.
Mike Taylor coming off the bench strong with 9 points, 3 for his first 3 three-point attempts.
And of course, Andrew Bucci got some time in there. I believe he was able to get into double figures by the end of the first half. And meanwhile, for the Bergenfield Bears, the offensive star had to be Vasquez.
Ace Vasquez for Bergenfield, probably in double digits by points. If anybody's interested in being stat boy for us next year, let us know.
Because we sorely need it. Once again, we'd like to thank Chris Job for being so generous to allow us to get some of his words of wisdom in between the first and second half. As you probably know from the interview, Chris Job, a former player on the Wayne Hills basketball team.
Also Brian Wetham, the forward for the Patriots at the end of the first half.
Wetham, a little bit of a surprise in the first half, too. He was able to knock down 8 points in the first quarter.
He has a good inside and outside game, so he brings a lot to the table.
So now Mo Petracco's back in the booth with us, if you want to call it a booth. But now he's leaving. And we're here with Carmelo and Cody and myself.
Still here.
Andrew Bucci, if we're correct, and he's in double figures. That'll give him double figures every game this season for the Patriots. So Andrew Bucci really stepping up and being the team leader for the Patriots as a senior.
When people like Chaz Lynn and Chris Zambelli decided not to go out for the team this year, it was up to Andrew Bucci and Ryan Horhan to pick up the load, and they've surely done that this year.
And that was Ivan Leonardo with the deuce.
So correct that score on your television set. It's now 34-33.
Bergenfield is coming out flying.
So while you're correcting it at home, our statisticians will try to correct it here. Apparently not doing it.
Nice pass by Brodsky to Wetham.
Count it.
And apparently play was going on the court, and Brodsky got it to Wetham. Great look by Brodsky, and he'll try and finish off the three-point play.
Mike Brodsky, a pretty small guy, but he can really pass the ball.
Brodsky known to have a pretty good outside shot. Tries to penetrate a lot, but because of his size, can't finish all the time. So when he drives, these Wayne Hills players have to look out for the pass down low.
Wetham will sink the free throw.
Mike Brodsky reminds me of Jay Williams of the Memphis Grizzlies. Great passer. Creates good plays.
This ball will be rebounded by Wetham. Wetham outlets it to Bucci, who will pass it up the court to Horhan. Horhan jumps, comes down with it.
A nice pass to Horhan, who's able to control it, but unable to finish. And the Bears regain possession as Bufus will take it up the court. Horhan picks up Bufus at the top of the key. And the Bears will try to run a play. They get it out to number 21, Ivan Leonardo, who was able to sink the three.
Now they cut the lead to 3.
So it's 37-36 Wayne Hills. Bergenfield's cut it to a one-point game. That pass mishandled by Brodsky.
Although he has great hands, made a...
So Brodsky going from the highest of highs with the nice assist on the other end of the court to the lowest of lows with a turnover on the other side.
And the world evens out.
It's now number 23 for the Bears. Mike DiPaolo controls it. He kicks it back out to the top of the key. And nice penetration by Joseph Trinidad, his second basket of the day.
Now the lead's down to 1.
Brodsky trying to get loose, getting manhandled, but finally gets away.
Double
looks
team,
for Bucci and finds him.
Another nice pass by Brodsky.
Bucci has 2 men open. A great pass by Bucci to Carrie, who's unable to finish. The rebound by Horhan.
And one again.
Horhan has a shot for a three-point play. And right there, you saw the great court vision that Andrew Bucci possesses.
Ryan Horhan, nice job cleaning up Joe Carreo's mess.
And in the paper the next day, you may see Andrew Bucci's name with 20-plus points, but what you don't see are the great passes like that. Horhan is able to finish from the line and finish off the three-point play. So Buffus waiting for his man to come off the pick, and he does. That is Leonardo, who gets a pick of his own, steps back for 3. Doesn't pull up, though, and instead opts to give it to Trinidad, who misses it off the front of the rim. And Wetham was fouled on the way up. Hills will regain possession.
He's really contributing with a lot of rebounds today, helping the team out on the boards.
Foul on Trinidad, that's his first. No, my mistake. The foul is on DiPaolo, his second.
Bucci very nicely breaks the press. And
nice play right there.
Gives it off to Horhan for the easy layup. And once again, Andrew Bucci having no trouble at all breaking through that press of the Bears. Bufus looking for an answer. Tries to find it in DiPaolo, who kicks it back out to Bufus. Bufus going to his left, flings it up with his right, is unable to finish. And right there, Charlie Mizak with a great play. Throws it a little too far, though, for Bucci.
Nice try right there.
For Horhan, who's unable to get possession. And the Bears take advantage of it as DiPaolo finishes. Carmelo, I believe you had something to say?
Oh, no.
Bears cut the Patriot lead to 2, 42-40 Wayne Hills.
So Carmelo speechless.
Yeah. I'm speechless. It's such a great game right here.
So
close game.
Osorio will check in for Bergenfield as Trinidad will check out.
So the point guard, number 12, Bufus, taking it up the court where he is met once again, as every other time, by Horahan.
Looked like a little travel there, but the referee didn't call that play.
Could have went either way. Isaac looked like he had fouled Leonardo, and Leonardo looked like he traveled, so the ref let it slide, and Leonardo was able to finish.
Referees are just letting him play today. Not too many fouls called yet.
Isaac off the pick finds a wide open player in the perimeter. That was Wetham, unable to finish. But Isaac, with the great offensive rebound, gives the Patriots a new breath of life. Wetham sets the pick from Isaac. He gives it back to Wetham. And the Patriots right now just looking for an open man, showing great ball movement. Bucci able to take control of the errant pass, pulls up and drains the jump shot. Bucci, that was pretty nice right there.
That was a nice shot by Bucci, and the entire Wayne Hills Patriots team doing a great job moving the ball around, not turning it over, and that's what they have to do to win the game.
This game has just been a shootout lately. Neither team has missed very many shots tonight. And Rosario trying to keep that streak going. He does as he brings the two.
Not an
up at 44.
Not an awful lot of defense here today. It's a shootout.
Reminiscent of last night's Knicks-Mavericks game.
Oh, whenever you have Western Conference team playing, a lot of high-scoring game.
Although Horahan missed a jump shot, Mizak regains possession and kicks it out to Bucci. Bucci looking for the shot. He gets it. Looked like he was fouled. Must have been all ball because he's not complaining. But the Patriots are able to regain possession, get it to Correa. But he does not finish it off. And Zario with the rebound. So a nice series of rebounds and hustle by the Patriots, but no points to show for it.
Game is now tied. They need some clutch plays from the players like Mike Taylor, but he's not in right now.
Bufus penetrates, kicks it outside to Zario, and he finishes. Right there, DePaulo fouling Bucci.
I believe that's DePaulo's third foul.
And there will be a timeout on the floor. So once again, new half, same story. Both teams firing on all cylinders.
Just a shootout here, 44-46, the Patriots trail.
And possibly the hottest player for the Patriots in the first half, Mike Taylor, is yet to check in, so there could be more where this is coming from.
Taylor with 9 points on 3 of 5 from 3.
Once he gets on fire, there's no stopping him. Shoot from anywhere on the court.
Reminds me of Keith Reedy from last year. He wasn't the most prolific scorer on last year's team with David Domelo, Greg Olson, and Dallas Lynch, but once he got going, he never missed. Some games he would hit 4 or 5 threes in a row, and that's what Mike Taylor is providing off the bench tonight.
The three-point specialist. He just comes in when they need some clutch plays to get him back in the game.
The horn blows, signaling the end of the timeout, and the teams are coming back onto the floor. The Patriots with a lineup of Wetham, Horahan, Bucci, Connolly, and Mizak. So 4 seniors right now on the court for the Patriots. Connolly looking to inbound. It finds Bucci, but is picked off with a great hustle play. And number 25, Trinidad, who finds the open man under the basket, Ramirez. And once again, the Patriots turn it over. Very sloppy play coming out of the timeout. Trinidad hoists the 3, is unable to sink it.
Bucci.
And Connolly with a great downcourt pass to Bucci, and even a nicer finish by Andrew.
Beautiful play right there. Nice layup.
Every aspect of that play was executed perfectly. Connolly with the court vision and Bucci with the great finish.
It's really what the Patriots needed, because if they turned the ball over there, it could have opened up the floodgates for the Bears.
Ramirez looked like he traveled, and that's what the call is going to be. And if we could get a shot of the Bergenfield Bears coach, that would be great, because this guy is doing jumping jacks on the sideline.
He does not look too happy.
Forehand facing a press gives it to Bucci, and he easily gets past half court.
They're complaining for reaching, but referee again doesn't make the call.
Horahan gets it to Wetham, looking for something to happen. Conley makes the pick, sets another one, and Horahan, great drive to the basket. Horahan, 2 points.
Horahan starting to heat up for Wayne Hills.
Once again, you can't overlook the play by Kevin Connolly there, setting the pick, allowing Horahan a lane to the basket.
So 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the third quarter, all tied up, 48-48.
Bufus taking his time, waiting for someone to come open. Not happy with any of the looks he's been receiving so far from his fellow players. Finally decides to put it up over Horahan. The shot is no good, but the Bears get the rebound, and the shot is good by Leonardo, so
they regain the lead right there.
The Bears go up by 2 once again. Connolly appeared to lose track of his dribble right there, picked it up, gave it to Wetham, and now Mizak will restart things. Bucci finds Horahan in the corner, who decides to drive.
Mizak wide open. Layup right there.
Horahan with a great heads-up play, recovering the loose ball and finding Mizak wide open under the hoop for 2. And this game just continues to go back and forth as we're now tied once again, this time at 50.
So Bufus controls the ball at the center of the court, waiting for something to happen.
With 40 seconds left in the third quarter, he's in no rush to have anything happen right here.
Good job by the Patriots. Everybody's covered.
It looks like the Bears are trying to get one of their wingmen open, setting a series of picks under the basket. Instead, Bufus opts to take it himself, puts it up with his left, can't get it to go. Vasquez right there for the rebound. He too can't get it to go. And the Patriots unable to come up with a rebound, but they finally do. Bucci found Horahan under the basket for the layup with 1.9 seconds left, but Horahan lets it go off his Horahan lets it go off his hands out of bounds, and it looks like this quarter will end at 50 apiece, barring a miraculous shot by the Bears.
Oh. Almost got it there.
Horahan came up with the steal, was not able to get it to go. Connolly looked like he might have gotten the basket, but it was a little late. And if you could hear the Bergenfield Bears coach wanted no part of that hoop, yelling, "Shut up" at the referee.
Bergenfield Bears coach not a happy man. He was jumping all over the sideline.
Hey, fellas, what do you think about Ace Vasquez not having a good second half at all?
No, I didn't hear his name once that half, actually.
Me neither. He didn't get any open looks. Connolly is like white on rice with him.
Vasquez really the key for the Bergenfield Bears. He has to get open. He has to be the one that takes their shots. And
oh, definitely.
It's a tie ball game going into the fourth quarter. 50 all. 8 minutes left to play. It should be a good fourth quarter.
As long as Farrar is a good coach and is a smart coach, keeps Connolly in there as a defensive edge over Vasquez, we can come out with a W. We can come out with a W and be 3-5.
I think that whoever controls the ball better in this quarter is going to come out with the victory. Because
unacceptable. We had about 10 turnovers in the third quarter. Can't do that.
And besides Connolly's great defense, as we've pointed out numerous times, he's setting picks and showing great hustle on the other end of the court.
Oh, yes.
And the fourth quarter is about to commence.
So it'll be Bergenfield ball here to start the fourth quarter. Bufus will inbound it. Bufus gives it to Trinidad, back to Bufus. Bufus controls it at half court.
Bufus hands it off to Leonardo right now.
All right, come on, let's work the zone good.
Good observation right there by Moa, as the Patriots right now are in a 2-3 zone defense. Right now it is the same lineup for the Patriots that end of the third quarter, featuring the four seniors, Horahan, Bucci, Mizak, and Connolly.
I haven't seen Bratsky come in the game since 2 minutes into the third quarter. Looks like Farrar's upset with him. It's an 0-for-4 performance so far.
And also, you got to look at the great play of Kevin Connolly. No reason to take him out right now.
Oh, no reason at all.
And Leonardo starts off the fourth quarter with a 2-point basket to put the Bears up by 2.
Chrusciel rushed up the court, and the refs will call a foul.
It wasn't a smart reach-in by number 25.
Number 25, Joseph Trinidad, committing the foul.
It's his second. So Connolly on inbound.
Connolly trying to find the open man and finds it in Mizak.
Mizak can't get rid of the ball.
Looked like he wanted to get rid of it.
Not a good foul by Ace Vasquez at all on the perimeter.
Very careless foul. Mizak had nowhere to go and carelessly slapped at him and drew the foul. So Horhan looked open, but Bucci opted for Connolly cutting to the hoop.
Another turnover.
Turns it over, and Ramirez will try to set something up, and Charlie Mizak trying to steal the ball away, throws Ramirez to the ground. Charlie maybe a little fed up right now.
Gotta love the aggressive play by Charlie Mizak, trying to make things happen for the Patriots.
The
Patriots really got to take care of the ball. They really do. That could be the difference between a win and a losing game.
So the possession hour was pointing towards the Patriots, and they will get the ball. Wetham controlling it on the perimeter.
Wetham's having a very good game with 12 points and about 5 boards.
Looks like Mizak's open, and that's who he gives it to. Mizak brings it back out to Bucci. Bucci tries to drive, finds Wetham wide open. That was his spot in the first half, but is unable to knock it down here in the fourth quarter.
In my opinion, Wetham's a big X factor in this game. If he scores, we win, I think.
Forehand guarding Wetham, and now Bucci out on Ramirez. Bears working the ball nicely and get it back into the open man, number 25, Joseph Trinidad, knocking it down and giving the Bears a 4-point lead.
Well, Trinidad really stepping up for Bergenfield here in the second half.
Smart timeout by Coach Ferrari to settle his boys down. They're down by 4. It's starting to get a little tense around here in Wayne Hills.
And the way this game is going back and forth, a 4-point lead right now might hold up for the remaining 6 minutes, 32 seconds.
Patriots have not been able to get anything going early on here in the fourth quarter.
So Ferrari might look to his bench right now, try to find some type of spark. Patriots yet to score here in the fourth.
Mike Taylor yet to play in the second half. He had 9 points in the first half. Really the spark off the bench for the Patriots.
A little surprising not to see Taylor here in the second half yet after he hit those quick 3 3-pointers in the first.
Oh, yeah. Big contribution from junior Mike Taylor, getting his feet wet. The future does look bright for the Wayne Hills Patriots.
Correo checks back into the game, and it looks like Connolly's inbounding it.
I want to say it was a defensive move to put in Mike Taylor because they was giving us a lot of zone in the second quarter. So he definitely broke that zone. Now they changed it.
And it looks like Joe Correo, number 31, the center for the Patriots, will check back in.
And sitting for the Patriots, Mizak regains possession of the ball at the top of the floor. Connolly with great drive right there. Great
nice
moves.
move. And a kiss.
Kevin Connolly, nice job slicing into the basket.
Connolly hitting it off the backboard after a series of nice moves to penetrate.
Let's go. We've got to keep him in front of us. No easy baskets. Got to challenge him the rest of the game. We're down by 2.
Leonardo looking for Azario under the hoop.
Another turnover.
Bergenfield bench not happy with that call. Thought it went off White.
And the Bergenfield coach is now on his knees. This guy is just full of entertainment on the sidelines.
I think we should just keep a camera on him for a while. Get some pretty good shots.
I swear the guy was doing push-ups at the end of the third quarter.
Along with some jumping jacks.
Connolly looking for a second straight basket. Gets it to Bucci instead, who looked to be fouled, but no call as he throws it off of Trinidad, and the Patriots will have the ball.
Bucci's having a very good game compared to his latest performances in the last couple games. He's shooting 4 for 7, I believe, with a couple dimes. He's got to keep that up. We can win the game with him shooting that well.
Bucci was on a cold streak lately, but like you said, breaking out of that tonight. And as we say that, he misses it off the side iron, gets the rebound, and finds Mizak wide open. Went halfway down, came back out. Another offensive rebound by the Patriots. And once again, it goes halfway down.
It's not
comes
going
back
in.
out.
It's not falling for us tonight, it seems like. We're only down by 2, thank God.
So now Coach Ferrari not happy with the refs. Thought the Patriots should have retained possession.
Another smart timeout by Coach Ferrari. Settle his boys down.
So the Patriots had 3 opportunities to knock down the shot, and twice it went in and out. So like you said, a good timeout, get his troops back under control, not let them get disheartened after that. So right now, while we have the stop and play, we'd like to remind you that our next airing will be the Wayne Hills hockey team next Friday. And the Wayne Hills hockey team, pretty nice surprise this year. They're having a solid season.
Very solid season. They're 7-4-2. I mean, I can't remember the last time they had 7 wins at this point of the season already. Last time I think was '98 when they had when they won the county championship. Since then, they've lost 20 games a season. This year it's different for the hockey team.
That team is led by junior goalie Charlie Kemlin, who's just outstanding manning the net.
Oh, yeah. His save percentage is outstanding, but over 95%.
Now back to the sport at hand, basketball. Vasquez kicks it to Bufus, who gives it to Azario. And right now, they're just playing a little pass and catch right now.
I like the zone. What do you think about this?
Looks to be confusing them, though. They're not finding any open looks. They're just playing around the perimeter.
Yeah. We really got to come with a big basket right here. It's important. I think they're just trying to run the clock on us. They're content just to beat us like this.
And they finally put up the shot, hits off the back of the rim, and Connolly looking to push.
We got to execute right here.
Crosses over to his left, gives it to Horahan. And now the Patriots look to reset. Horahan goes straight up, but misses. Unable to get the rebound. And Azario is breaking.
Yeah!
Bucci comes from behind. But a foul was called on the play, and Mo got pretty into it there.
So Osorio will go to the line and shooting 2. He'll drain the first one.
With great hustle, looked to get a clean block, but instead the refs called the foul.
It's Bucci's first. Osorio set for his second shot. Puts it up and it'll drop.
Azario with the teardrop right there, arcing all the way to the ceiling and coming back down through the net.
So with 4 minutes and 9 seconds left in this game, it's Bergenfield 56, Wayne Hills 52.
We really got to start executing the offense a little better here. We're down by 4 with 4 minutes left.
Yeah, there's still a lot of hope for the Patriots, but they definitely need a key basket right here.
And the Patriots can't afford to turn the ball over. That's the last thing you want.
If they were to fall down by 6 points here, it wouldn't look very good. Mizak was open in the corner. Bucci opted for the shot. Connolly came up with a key offensive rebound, unable to put it back in. And Mizak with great hustle, but it goes out of bounds, and something the Patriots did not want right there.
We didn't look for a good basket right there. We were trying to rush it way too much.
Patriots really need to look for a smart shot.
Bucci had Mizak wide open for the 3, but instead tried to put it up with an acrobatic shot, but was unable to hit. And the Bears are looking for the dagger right now. It goes off the rim, and the traveling call has been made, and the Patriots have new life.
All right, this offensive series is very crucial to their game. Very crucial. It's all about executing at this point. All about executing hustle.
Handles a loose ball, and they get it into the hands of their star guard, Andrew Bucci. Patriots kicking it out along the perimeter. Horahan wide open for 3, and he sinks the 3 to bring them from...
Nice, crucial bucket by Horahan.
Ryan Horahan cuts the lead to 1.
Brings them within 1. The score right now, 56-55.
Big bucket by Ryan Horahan, the senior, stepping it up.
The Patriots don't want to see this go down, and it doesn't. As Connolly gets the rebound, Bucci has Horahan, but tries to put up the shot. Horahan comes up with the offensive rebound. Misses, gets it again, and puts it in, and the Patriots are up by 1.
Horahan stepping it up in the waning moments of this 4th quarter. Stepping it up big time.
So Horahan with 3 offensive rebounds in the past 1 minute.
Horahan showing a great second and third effort to get the bucket and put the Patriots up by 1.
Trinidad.
Been a lot of lead changes during the course of the game. This is 1. Hope we can keep it this way. Got to play solid defense, though.
Bufus has been shy to shoot the ball tonight, but has been dishing it out quite well. And this time he tries to go up, and Horahan says, get out of here.
Nice block.
Chrusciel getting a hand in the man's face. Connolly with the rebound. Mizak has Bucci wide open down the court. And Bucci sinks the easy layup, and the Bergenfield Bears have just called the timeout.
Wow. Big turnaround in the game right now. Big turnaround. Crucial buckets by the starters, the seniors, the veterans. That's what it's all about right now.
Patriots with 7 unanswered points right now. It didn't look very good, but just shows you what a little hustle and heart will get you.
Yeah. That's good. In the fourth quarter, the veterans are stepping up. That's what's got to be every game.
After the game, we hope Carmelo Guarino will be able to get an interview with Andrew Bucci. It looks right now like he is going to be our player of the game. Mo, would you agree right there, Bucci player of the game?
I would say so. He's shooting a good percentage, and he's showing the veteran leadership that we need on this basketball team this year.
Andrew Bucci really stepping up.
Looks like they really can't cover him tonight either. It's a very big defensive mismatch with Bucci, his speed. His 4.6 40 speed.
So it looks like they used another timeout.
I'm not sure what happened right there.
I think Coach Ferrari used a 20-second timeout.
With just over 2 minutes left in the game, Coach Ferrari does not want to see this 3-point lead slip away. But the way the Bears have been shooting tonight, anything can happen.
2 minutes left. Veterans still got to step it up to this point. Can't rely on the juniors.
So after the timeout, Buke is controlling the ball. Finds Leonardo. Gets a pick, tries to go to the middle of the court. Gets up a good-looking shot, but it doesn't go in. And Correa was able to come up with the rebound, and Mizek has possession. Horham was streaking down the court. Mizek finds him, gives it to Bucci, and they will try to run some time off this clock.
Oh, yeah, slow down the offense. Slow it down. See?
With a nice spin move right there, breaking the defender's ankles.
Big defensive mismatch with Bucci. Waste time. That's the bottom line right now.
You know, right now the Patriots would love nothing more than to hit a three-pointer to put a dagger in the heart of the Bergenfield Bears.
Oh, they are killing the clock right now, Rubino. Killing it.
Very surprising that Bergenfield hasn't fouled yet.
Yeah. I bet after the minute mark they'll start fouling, put us in the line. Oh, there we go right there. Mazak's going to sink these two to make it a 5-point game.
That foul on Vasquez, his second of the night, doesn't really matter as there's just over a minute left and the Patriots have a 59-56 lead as Charlie Mysack will go to the line shooting 2.
Yeah, so like Cody said, with just over a minute left in the game, if he can hit both of these, it'll be a 5-point game, and the Patriots will nearly have the game in the bag, but...
It's a big shot right there. Got to make it a 2-possession game. 2-possession game for the Bergenfield Bears.
The way things have gone for the Patriots this year, anything can happen still. Mizek only hits 1 out of 2.
Big
the
miss.
Patriots are up by 4. Bufus trying to penetrate, picks up his dribble, gives it to Leonardo, finds Ramirez, and Patriots will be called for a reach-in. I believe it was Charlie Mizek, and yes, it was Mizek, guilty of the penalty.
No, Ace Vasquez is not part of this game in the second half this time around.
Trinidad puts up the 3 and sinks it and cuts the lead to 1 point. Bergenfield instantly calls the timeout, and they're right back in it.
Bergenfield's down by 1. Wayne Hills has to come back with a big possession. I mean, they're probably going to foul, but it's big free throws down the stretch.
So both coaches talking over some strategy with their team. 47.6 seconds left. The Patriots with a 1-point lead.
think Bergenfield's going to foul right away. What do you think?
They got it. I mean, last time they let the Patriots run off nearly 1 minute off the clock. I don't think they're going to let that happen again.
Greenfield needs to get the ball back as soon as they can.
But free throws are definitely crucial right now. Huge part of the game right now.
Look for the Patriots to try to get in the hands of Bucci or Horahan, probably their two best shooters.
Take care of the ball.
And there is Bucci, and he will be fouled, and that is very good news for the Patriots, as Bucci is a very sure shooter from the line.
Foul on Ramirez.
We got to make these two. We got to make these two. Make it a 3-point game.
Bucci puts up the first and is unable to make it. And since it is a 1-on-1 situation, Bergenfield has a chance to take the lead.
That's not good that he missed that shot. We're only up by 1 now. We got to play good defense.
Trinidad gives it to Bufus, who will try to look for something.
No penetration. No penetration.
And now here is Ace Vasquez giving it back to Trinidad.
No penetration, Horahan.
Looks like Bergenfield might want the last shot of the game here. Ace Vasquez goes to the hole, but instead there's a traveling call on Ace Vasquez. The crowd loves it. Coach Ferrari loves it.
Coach
Most of all, the players love it.
Another timeout. Big crucial timeout. 12.7 left. We're up by 1.
Patriots are pumped up, and all they have to do is control the ball. 12.7 left on the clock. The Wayne Hills Patriots have a 60-59 lead.
We got to hit these free throws to have any kind of chance.
Right now it's inevitable. The Patriots are going to be fouled, and like Mo said, they have to hit them. Right there, a turn for the worse for the Bergenfield Bears. Looked like they were about to take the lead, but the ref took the 2 points right back with a traveling call. Cody, what do you think both coaches are telling their players in the huddle?
Coach Ferrari is telling him just make the free throw and then control the ball. Bergenfield has to score some points because they're down 1 with 12 seconds left. Really, that's all there is to it.
This is what the 100 free throws they take in practice is for. This situation in the game. I know they hate to practice free throws for, take 50 free throws to practice, but this is it right here. This is why they do it. This is why they practice.
Turn the ball over.
And Bucci gets the ball. And if you remember last time, he missed the first of his 1-on-1. Right here, trying to make up for that.
It's big.
I believe, though, that the Bears are in the penalty now with 8 fouls, so I think Bucci will get 2 free throws, although I'm not too sure.
Bears have been in the penalty. I'm not sure how many fouls it is. I think it's 5 in high school. And another timeout.
So with 10 seconds left, the Patriots, I believe, have called a timeout. Even though the light shows that the Patriots called a timeout, I think it would have been smarter for the Bears to call. Usually you see teams do this when they try to ice the shooter.
Oh, yeah. Seems to me that Bucci is poised, though, okay? He's a veteran on this team. He's got to sink these 2 free throws. 10.4 left. Bergenfield might be able to make it a 2-possession game. They'll probably most likely get 1 shot off to try to tie it or try to win, but it's all up to Bucci. It's all in his hands right now.
And the teams break out of the huddle, and Bucci will walk to the free throw line.
Like Mo was saying before, Andrew Bucci, veteran on this team, the senior, the captain. He's been here before. Pressure shouldn't faze him too much.
This is the moment of truth for Andrew Bucci and the Wayne Hills Patriots.
Patriots will keep Horahan and Mysack at half court.
Bucci missed it again. He's not being a leader out there. 6.
And Mysack seems appalled that the ref called the foul right there. Shocked. So am I. It really didn't look like he made much contact
Is
at all.
that a push or a reaching, or is he making a one? Is it going to be a 1-on-1 or?
Not sure, but Bergenfield has just called the 22nd timeout.
I believe it is a 1-on-1 because that is now 6 fouls on the Wayne Hills Patriots, and until it gets to 10, I think, is what the rule is. Then you get into the bonus, but right now it's a 1-on-1.
So with 6.4 seconds remaining, the Wayne Hills Patriots cling to a 1-point lead, 60-59 over Bergenfield.
We said it in the beginning, we expected a good game, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Exactly. Bergenfield always shows up for Wayne Hills. Big rivals, and it's been a good game so far. 5 seconds left. It's in Bergenfield's hands right now.
Right now, it will be number 25, Joseph Trinidad, I believe, shooting the free throws, although...
No, it's not a 1-on-1.
Oh, so we were wrong. It's not a 1-on-1.
It appears I don't think we're over the limit.
Bufus finds a man to inbound to, and there is Ace Vasquez with his first basket of the second half. And they couldn't have come at a better time for the Bergenfield Bears, who now take a 1-point lead with 1.6 seconds
There's
left.
Ace again.
And if you look at the Wayne Hills Patriots, especially Andrew Bucci, they look demoralized.
So Ace Vasquez has been quiet, but he just hit the biggest shot of the night for either of these teams to give the Bergenfield Bears a 1-point lead, 61-60 with 1.6 left.
Finally, Ace Vasquez shows up again in the fourth quarter. It's about time. He hasn't been around since the second quarter.
And someone just got escorted out by the police. Not sure what that was all about, but that's what everyone's looking at right now.
That could be the game winner by Ace Vasquez, showing up again in the second half, in the fourth quarter, in the waning seconds of this ball game. He could be the catalyst. They could win this game because of that shot.
Don't rule the Patriots out, though. 1.6 seconds, plenty of time to find an open look.
We got to hope for a prayer.
So on the court, it'll be Wetham, Mysak, Bucci.
And he finds Connolly, who cannot get a shot off. And the Patriots
we lost the game.
It's a heartbreaker by 1 point, and Bergenfield storms the court.
We lost a big game to Bergenfield, and that was it. That was it. Ace Vasquez, we talked about him in the first half, and he came back in the fourth quarter.
Ace Vasquez hitting the biggest shot of the night for Bergenfield with 2 seconds left on the clock to give him the win, 61-60. For Justin Rubino, I'm Cody Chrusciel, signing off.